11-5, the record for the Mavs.
Frequently that Luka gets inside. His size, his strength. Yeah.
Leonard again spins one way. Last week, 37 points per game, 8.5 boards, almost 20. Step back foul. Cost him the first 11 games of the season. He's now played in 6 games for the Clippers. Pat Beverly, Paul George, and it is also now being played on the City Edition court here at America. Leonard misses that shot, and the Mavs have the ball for the first time. And they score
from 30 feet.
Paul George, 3 and good. Officials. And here is Leonard. Missed inside. Last time down the floor. Late shot clock situation. Luka drives, spins. He night 134-109. Their 5th straight win. Knocking down the 3 is. Now it's Leonard. Here
at home. 12 out of 17.
Luka with a wow, he goes down.
There's a plan and a strategy when it comes to greatness.
Yes.
And as you see, Zubac.
Rim protection when Luka's driven inside. And Luka. Zubac screens. George bad miss on the 3, but Zubac, the Mavs are 5th in that department. 4-3 to White Powell. Hasn't taken many of them this year. But
so far, everything being challenged when it comes to Kawhi. Luka.
Ball on Finney Smith, which is his first.
There's the shorty right there off the win. Smart basketball player.
George hits his
support the calls and what's going on.
In the corner for 3. That's Tim Hardaway Jr. off the offensive glass. And Luka outlets to Hardaway and goes to the pass.
Tim Hardaway Jr. not settling for the outside, but attacking instead.
Harold is in. And Hardaway goes down. George is left. Clippers and Paul George is getting traded.
Christmas in the summertime.
And George hits another on the road against the Memphis Grizzlies. Then they'll go on to San Antonio. Play them on Friday. Beverly and George run the breaks. Here comes Paul George. That's his first 2. Beverly and George run the breaks. Here comes Paul George. That's his first 2. And here is Wright. Going to drive it on Beverly. Loses his footing. Foul. To the bench. By everybody, I mean fans of the stands here.
I mean, my question is how.
All the time.
Yeah.
The 3, Jamaica.
Going smooth once you go to your bench.
Lou Williams for 3. Over to Green. Green's got one of those 7 made 3s. Missed that. Rodney McGruder got back in, and Dodo's gone back in. And Leonard inside against Finney Smith, and that's just
the springtime mark and possibly be one of the last people standing. Steph Curry.
33 tonight.
Been shooting it well though.
Yeah.
Coming into this game, Lou Williams knocks down.
Mavs take 39 game. They're the league in 3-pointers attempted. Steering the rebound to Curry was Finney Smith. Drive by Seth Curry, layup.
Seth got to the rim. Powell
got to the base. He's back up and joining in the play, which is Harrell inside. Oh, and he missed, but. And Williams. Oh, back to the player through the inbounds pass. McGruder have their starting lineup back in the game. And right back in, and Luka.
I say frequently that Luka gets inside. His size, his strength.
The Mavs are going to start the work of the ball away. The position not nearly as good now for Kawhi. He goes to the glass and still scores. Around McGruder. Look away pass. Finney Smith. Drains it. It was a big let-off for the Mavs. Luka step back. Pat Beverly third. He has to go to the bench with fouls.
Yeah. He's just one of those.
And he immediately heads back to the bench. 16-point Clippers lead whittled down to 10, and Williams with
3 throws a game, so he's in that range.
Lou Williams. Clippers come the other way. Trailer Green on the bricks. Down goes Hardaway. Clippers the other way. Leonard. By Porzingis, and this is Porzingis against Zubac and fouled.
Mavericks need more plays like this in the second half.
For the Mavs, and they will have work to do on the second half as Kawhi's 3 is Luka to a trailing Porzingis who shoots from the center court. At the half, Luka gives it up to Porzingis, and from center with a drive into the paint, finds Finney Smith, swings it over to Porzingis. Leonard underhands to Zubac.
Kawhi getting inside.
Powell leaves it for Porzingis. Free throw line, Jay. Cleveland, where he was in a tough spot after the first half. 6 for 6 in the third. 15th of tonight's game. Zubac inside, receives. Leonard pulls up, nails it.
That's what
Luka spun away from Paul George, absorbs contact from Zubac.
they spent that time in the open court by Luka.
Third quarter. He'll shoot a long two, and it's to light the match. And light the fire for that matter.
Williams making it look easy.
This is a three for JJ. Williams drifts back to the arc. Finds Leonard, who slips to the basket.
The worst thing you want to do is give up easy baskets when you're trying to get back in.
Still a lot of threats out there to score the ball for the Clippers. One of them, Paul George. Late clock for Luka. Got away from Lou Williams. Bisects the lane. Finishes with a
Probe action through the contact and the size. Good attack. I like it.
lead 21. Current lead 16. But Lou Williams just. And Montrezl Harrell has a head of steam. Oh, and he missed, but Paul George followed an inch.
He's that long.
Yeah. Luka on a post out.
Luka, 21 and 6.
Third in the league in scoring. And Luka with a drive. And he got George up off his.
Mavericks going to try a little matchup zone.
Williams robbing it. Harrell played many road games, and they've lost 4 in a row. They have had a home-heavy schedule this year. Correa fires from the outside. To Lou Williams. Probing, looking. Harrell, big slam. Now it's JJ going to drive it on Harrell. Oh, dunked it underneath him and hit it!
But has not.
They're 9 for 21 on shot attempts in the paint.
Come on, man!
And the Clippers, yes, absolutely. Who made it to his first game? Post-retirement last week.
Touch on the inside for Powell.
Powell going to drive it here, and again an opportunity.
His body and finish it with that left hand. That's a nifty finish.
This might be their closing lineup a lot of nights. Oh, Leonard. Oh, I think Rick was.
Against a defense this good in the half court.
Pull up by Brunson. Yeah, maybe score. Level. Brunson drives, and he finds a cutter going to the cup, and it's right.
And pace Brunson with a nice bounce pass to a cutting DeLon.
Clippers, Zubac went out, Montrezl Harrell went in. In the paint and
to the offensive glass.
And it pays off. So time and score.
Yeah.
I mean, JJ on the drive and the finish.
Yeah.
Leonard again. Spins one way.
Yeah.
Leonard again. Spins one way. End of a back-to-back for the Clippers. They play in Memphis tomorrow. Subs have been made. Yeah, the Clippers thinking about tomorrow night's game in Memphis. They've got a lot of their guys out. Season at Boston College, almost 21 points a game, and that's what got him into the end of the line. Losing streak on the road. They overall have a 6-game win.
They were very physical. They threw the first punch in this particular game.